amazing feeling. I've been playing this game for a very long time, and just trying to make a player that looks like me, but not really that close, is really special that I actually get to have somebody that looks exactly like me. I'm really excited for that.
This is the dream come true, you know. When I was little and I was playing 2K, I was always thinking about, damn, like, I should be there one day, you know. I want to be there one day, and here we are.
And now you're here.
Yeah.
How does it feel that you're going to be in NBA 2K?
It's crazy. For being a video game, played it my whole life growing up, you know. It all
Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. They're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Chris Paul is still searching for his first title. Came close in Houston, but was traded, and by some was written off as over the hill. CP said, I control what I can. That's preparing to play every night. Doesn't matter how successful my season was or wasn't, I'm always going to strive and push myself. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, D.A. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Aaron Gordon out there with Jokic. Then it's Porter. Then there's Murray. And it's Jay in at the shooting guard. And for the Suns, we've got Kaminsky. He's out there with DeAndre Ayton. Bridges out there with Chris Paul. And it's Galloway in at the 2. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Paul with the ball. The shot that time, not on target. Gordon with the defensive effort. Shot from 12. A second chance effort. And Jokic lays it up and in.
How about that persistence there? Jokic refusing to give up on the glass.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. Oh, Ayton in position. He doesn't hit that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Galloway kicks to Paul. Good, nice job down low. Nuggets have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Jay. Here's Jokic. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Bridges passes to Paul. Here's the floater, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
The Nuggets shooting their first foul shot of the night. The free throw off from Jay. Suns have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Bridges, no one around him. Offensive rebound. And yes, it's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Now, here's Jokic. And the layup's good off the glass. Jokic has got 6.
Tough shot that time by Jokic, finishing through contact. Great display of power and strength.
Galloway dishes the ball. Back to Galloway. Oh, good with the triple. The Nuggets leading by 6. Jay the pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight. And wrecking the rim.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Phoenix, no good that time either.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Jay. Here's Jokic. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Bridges passes to Paul. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
No good from Jay. Suns trail by 10.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bridges misses. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Pass to Paul. Here's Galloway. A three-pointer, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Denver, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early.
Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size. I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
And the Suns call time. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Suns trail by 15. Al Paul, the pass to Kaminsky. Bridges with it, pulls up. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Here's Paul. Lays it up and banks it in. Paul's got his second basket of the night.
And we know Paul's not the biggest guy in the league, far from it, but that does not stop him from finding ways to score inside.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 8. Gordon with no one around. No good on the triple. Here's Galloway.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Gordon hits both of them. Suns trail by 15. There's Galloway. Kicks it to Paul. And here is Ayton. Here's Bridges, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Porter.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Both free throws good from Bridges. Now here's Murray. No points in the game yet for him. He kicks to Porter. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. Gordon for 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And the Suns miss again.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Ball outside. Tries from 16, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Paul's got 6 points.
Tell you what, that mid-range game from Chris Paul, he's really an assassin from there. You can see less and less of that shot in this day and age, but CP's got the green light to shoot it.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 8. Here's Jay. Oh, what a play! Woo!
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
So it's Phoenix now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Oh, Ayton in position. Jokic with the steal. Porter with it. Bridges covering. And finished off by Porter.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Paul. He has 6. Passes to Galloway. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to Jay. Murray outside. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic draws the double. Jay, defended by Bridges. Jay, the pass to Gordon. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Suns here with a different look. Derek Favors checked in for 8. Saric comes in for Frank Kaminsky. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. And a switcher also for Denver. Paul Millsap is checked in for Michael Porter. Now here's Payne.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Jay, the pass to Millsap. And there's the pass to Jokic. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jay, and the shot goes in. Jay's got 6.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Payne. Here's Craig. Kane with it. In the corner, it's Galloway. Phoenix, no good that time either.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And he can't get the first one. Johnson, he's checked in for Langston Galloway. Denver also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Jokic. Hayes comes in for Jay. And Monte Morris subbed in for Murray. That one. With a completely new group on the floor. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Green comes in for Paul Millsap. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. And Jay subbed in for Monte Morris. So out there for the Nuggets right now, he's out there with Jay. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Green in at the 4 slot. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Suns was a driven man. He finished with 49 points, and he did a great job of letting the game come to him, connecting on a number of his shots. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's Paul. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Here's Ayton. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Murray's checked in for Hayes. Free throw drops for Ayton.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton. A 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Now here's Murray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
At his size, Jokic a threat to throw it down, showing you how dominant he can be inside.
Ball against Murray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
And Paul drills both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
To the middle. There's Galloway. Feeds it to Paul. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Paul's got 10.
Boy, a tough, gritty, smart point guard. Paul isn't at all intimidated by a little contact.
Kicks to Green. Paul against Murray. Jokic high post. Inside, Jay, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know, an area worthy of further development for Murray is keeping his teammates involved.
And here is Paul. 10 points for him. Ayton trying to break free. Goes back up. Goes up again, and it's good on the layup. Ayton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Jay, the pass to Murray. To the inside. Knocked loose, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. Murray with it. Bridges covering. Clock is at 3. Here's Jay. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim and doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And these are the shots you want Ayton taking. He's just so smart on offense.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. That free throw good from Jay. And it's Galloway with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 5. Pass to Kaminsky. He kicks it to Paul. And stolen by Murray. To the paint. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Passes it to Kaminsky. Dishes it to Bridges. Pass to Ayton. And it goes down 2 points. Ayton's got 9 points in the quarter.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Outside, Porter. Jay, the pass to Porter. Murray outside. Like at 6. On the pass to Green. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Suns trail by 8. Bridges passes to Paul. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
For Denver, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. That free throw good from Jay. Both free throws good from Jay.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the...
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And now Paul pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Finished off the break. Now just a 3-point Nugget lead.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And the wide open shot from Green. Good on the triple. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Bridges passes to Kaminsky. Kicks to Paul. Floats one, and that's 2 points on the layup. Paul's got 22 points.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Jokic passes to Jay. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Kaminsky. He dishes it to Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Jay, the pass to Murray. Here's Jay. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
So for the Suns, Derek Favors checked in for Kaminsky. Johnson comes in for Bridges, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. Paul Millsap is checked in for the Nuggets. Passes it to Johnson. He kicks it to Galloway. Pass to Favors. Over Murray. Porter pulls it in.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Nuggets have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. That free throw good from Jay. Some changes for Phoenix. Saric is checked in for 8. It's Torrey Craig in for Langston Galloway. The Nuggets also changing it up. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Jokic. Will Barton comes in for Michael Porter. And Morris subbed in for Jamal Murray. Now here's Saric. Out to Payne. The pass to Favors. Over Millsap. Favors can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 5. Barton outside. Here's Jay. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. That one drops for him.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now, here's Millsap. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Payne. They trail by 7. Left side Favors. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Paul Millsap picks one up.
And with deceptive speed and a lengthy wingspan, defenders can sometimes just get stuck fouling Favors.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Aaron, you all have played at a high level so far. What has worked for you?
We're just sticking to the game plan. You know, our coaches really drew up something good for us. You know, they wrote it out, and we're sticking to it, and we're executing very well.
Yeah, that's obvious the way you all have played. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Ayton is out there with Kaminsky. And it's Chris Paul. Then it's Bridges. And it's Galloway in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. No good that time. Good defense by Jokic. Pass to Jay. There's the feed to Gordon. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Paul outside. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They led by as many as 18 points. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. And the shot goes in. Porter's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Nuggets.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Galloway. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jokic.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time.
Over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Galloway taking his time here. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. First free throw is good. Galloway hits both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Murray outside. Pass to Jay. Down low. It's stolen by Kaminsky. And now the Suns a fast break. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Paul against Jokic. The shot's good from Paul.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
To the paint, here's Jay.
Boy, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find them.
And the Suns call time here. Ball outside and stolen by Gordon. Ayton against Murray. The pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And a wide open look for Porter. Kept alive. Gordon shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
Tell you what, that remarkable foot speed of Gordon's really causes problem for the defense. He's a hard guy to keep in front of him.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4. Hayes, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Gordon hits both of them. And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. 4-point game. And it's Denver with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort. That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Now here's Hayes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Stops, pops. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Inside, here's Jokic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jokic has got 12 in the game.
When you let Jokic get comfortable, it's a wrap. It's all over. He's a skilled scorer on the interior.
Ball outside. Hayes with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. For the finish. And Hayes throws it down.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Suns trail by 4. Paul with the ball. He's got 24. Kaminsky kicks to Bridges. Here's Galloway. But they recover it. Ayton against Jokic. Back to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Bridges has got 4 points this quarter. Denver's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Hayes with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And the rejection by Ayton. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in-your-face, physical, high-energy plays like that one.
And Phoenix making a change here. Haynes checked in, and Denver with a change here too. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Michael Porter. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. So for the Suns, Sharch checked in for Kaminsky. Torrey Craig comes in for Bridges, and it's Johnson in for Langston Galloway. Here's Hayes, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Phoenix gets called for the foul. First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Suns trail by 4. Now Payne, 10 points for him. And it's sent back by Jokic. And that one's good, Ayton. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the inside, Jay, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Passes it to Craig. Saric looking around. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Payne. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And the Nuggets making a change here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Jokic. Here with a different look. Derek. Favors checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Kaminsky comes in for Saric. Mikal Bridges checked in for Torrey Craig. And Paul subbed in for Cameron Payne. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Michael Porter comes in for Will Barton. Jay's checked in for Hayes. And Murray's subbed in for Morris. So on the floor for Denver, Millsap and Jokic, the big men. Jay out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Porter in at the small forward. The Nuggets leading by 9. Jay, the pass to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And they double up Paul. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's the Nuggets with the ball. Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Murray, the pass to Porter. Pass to Jay. They get a hand on it, and so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Shot clock at 2. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Paul. Here's Bridges.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Johnson surveying the floor. Ball outside. From outside the arc, Porter pulls it in.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
it's good from Jay. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Suns trail by 14. Here's the pass to Bridges. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Back to Paul. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Paul's got 28 points for the game.
Paul's been on attack all night, and he's capable of taking over games with his scoring. We know about his passing, but he can get it done with his scoring, too.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Jay, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Paul outside. Got a piece of it. And they double up Paul. Passes it to Kaminsky. Bridges for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And he's good on the first of 3.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Langston Galloway's checked in for Johnson. And he nails the third. Here's Murray. Pass to Jay. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
And both free throws good from Jay. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Down by 15. Kicks it to Bridges. Outside Favors. There's the dish to Paul. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up Paul. It's tipped. Jokic with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Jokic is running. And the rejection by Favors. Here's Bridges. And that one, good. Bridges has got 9 points here in the second half. And here is Murray to the paint over Paul. And again, Denver, no good.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Bridges finds Kaminsky.
A load in the paint. Once Kaminsky is established, you pretty much have to foul.
The free throw drops for Kaminsky. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Nuggets leading by 11. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
And this is why Jokic is a star in this league. I mean, he's a top-tier center, and he can carry a team when he needs to.
Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Outside Favors. Now the pass to Bridges. Drills it from outside.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Jay, the pass to Jokic. And that one, good. Jokic has got 22 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to Kaminsky.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Lob pass to Gordon. Jay, he's guarded by Kaminsky. Off target at the rim. Suns trail by 12. There's Galloway. He kicks to Bridges. Right side Favors. 5 on the clock. Here's Paul, and he banks in the layup. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first. A super high percentage shot there, you just can't allow him to get that close.
Jay, the pass to Gordon. And there's Porter on the assist by Gordon. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Pass to Galloway. Launches a 3. No good on that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Murray against Paul. Ball's knocked loose. And they're running. On up the court. Feeds to Gordon. To the wing on the left. Jay, the pass to Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss. Some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Murray, the pass to Jokic. With the floater, he takes it up and lays it in. Jokic has got 14 points now in the second half.
Boy, he's so crafty, a really tricky player. I mean, Jokic likes to go with the floater when the defense least expects it.
Ayton against Jokic. A shot by Paul, nobody around. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Porter. Gordon trying to break loose. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 9 points in the quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Galloway. Ayton trying to break free. Galloway, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Inside, Ayton, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Denver calls timeout. They're ahead by 18. 1:29 left to play in the final quarter.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for Denver.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jokic.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Smith kicks to Nader. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:09 left in the game. Jay, the pass to Najee. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Pass to Johnson.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
And he comes up with the deuce. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Carter comes in with the double team. It's stolen by Carter. Payne gets a wide open look. Good on the 3-point shot.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And there's another turnover by the Nuggets.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
Showing love to the season ticket.